Well, in today's part 3 of Vanishing Giants, Cron 4's Stephanie Lynn heads outside of the bay, talking to researchers who've made it their mission to keep massive cargo ships as far away from whales as possible.
Sometimes we have good weather. Most of the time we have weather like what you have experienced today. It's bouncy, it's noisy, and we do the best we can to do our work without getting seasick.
These are very tough conditions. How do you stay motivated? How do you keep the crew going?
I would say all of us love the work that we're doing.
Beyond the bridges and the bay, Dr. Jaime Jonque scours the sea for clues, pulling up nets filled with plankton and krill.
All the pieces that make the puzzle together to help us understand where the animals are and why.
Blue and humpback whales are appearing off our coast more often, staying longer throughout the year and venturing closer to shore.
We look at wildlife numbers, density, distribution, but we also really answer the question, why are they here?
The Gulf of the Farallones stretches wide, vast, untamed, and teeming with wildlife.
This area is very, very special.
NOAA researcher Jen Roletto and the crew of the Fulmar return here from spring to fall, drawn by its rhythm, its mystery, and the stories riding its tides.
It's high in birds, mammals, krill, fish.
Special devices monitor water temperatures and track animal movement and population levels.
We use our data set to inform how to change the shipping lanes so we can separate the animals from the human activities.
We have 3 shipping lanes converging into an internationally important port in San Francisco Bay. We also have 3 species of endangered whales.
Conservation nonprofit Point Blue has recorded data off the coast for 60 years. Over the past decade, they've seen a noticeable shift.
Unfortunately, the environment isn't the same as it was since 2014, 2015. Food has moved closer into shore amongst the really highly concentrated areas where the ships are,
setting whales on a collision course.
They're in a higher risk area. They're in higher risk of entanglement. They're in a higher risk of ship strikes.
Suddenly, we catch a glimpse of the largest animal on Earth, a blue whale. But even these massive creatures can be defenseless against strikes from cargo ships, meaning many deaths likely go uncounted.
65–70% of the vessels that transit through the shipping lanes are going slow to prevent any potential strike.
With increasing adoption over time.
And the cooperation they have right now is pretty outstanding.
It's bad for their reputations, and it's bad for their business to come into port with a dead whale on their ship. They don't want to. So the voluntary, it does seem to work.
According to WhaleSafe, a monitoring and alert system designed to reduce ship strikes, reported collisions have been on a downward trend since 2018. An encouraging sign, as blue and humpback populations continue to recover from a marine heat wave a decade ago.
Should people still be concerned about how the whales are doing out in the wild?
Definitely. There's still a lot of threats for them, whether we're talking about ship strikes, the entanglement in fishing gear, major changes in how the ocean operates related to overall climate.
Which is why this crew continues to cast out to sea.
Whales are a wonderful animal. They are majestic animals. Blue whales, like the one that we saw today earlier, it's the largest animal on Earth. It's pretty amazing in that you have that huge animal, and it depends on some of the smallest plankton. We're lucky that they are still around, and hopefully they will still be around for other generations.
Coming up on Vanishing Giants, meet the next generation of researchers.
You need to build data.
Charting a new course for science, for whales,
Good shot, Lou.
and the future of the California coast.
These whales show us that they can recover, that their populations can grow.